Hello everybody, my name is James Turnipseed. How you doing today? Fear the Walking Dead, The Good Man, the season finale, the episode that makes you go, I gotta find out what happens next. Next season. Um, for me, not so much. I don't know how you could make a finale of filler type episode. This one was also very slow paced. Went back to scenery shots, which is cool, I guess, but for your finale, I wonder where their budget went or what their budget was for this season, because there hasn't been much. Yeah, they had army vehicles, but that can't be too much. They shot in downtown Los Angeles, which kind of expensive. They shut off some streets and freeways type of thing, but yeah, I don't know. Basically, what happens is they're going to get Nick and the Salazar woman who's dead, and Eliza, who's working with the government. We learn the black dude's name is Strand. That was in the cell with Nick. And broke Doug, took his watch, sold it to an army man, gave him his clips, kept Nick. He gets the clips back, tells the army man to keep his watch though. Yeah, the Daniel Salazar opens up the arena, so you get a lot of extras in zombie makeup, but when you have so many, you don't gotta put that much makeup on anybody. So yeah, basically they take over command center. Elijah's with the nurse chick. Basically, it's the CDC episode. Remember the episode where they go to the CDC, get drunk? The dude tells them there's no hope and shows them the research, and then the building blows up, right? You remember? Pretty much like that. They go in the building. Strand gets Nick out because he got the key off the guard. The command center is now compromised, so all the sick people and the nurse and all the people that were going to get evacuated no longer are getting evacuated, because as we learned in episode Cobalt, the government don't give a fuck about you. So at one point, it looks like Elijah's going to get on a truck, but she doesn't. She goes back looking for Nick. At one point, Chris and Alicia were in under a parking structure, because that's where they had their SUV, a truck, and a car for all those people that they were gonna get for all three families. Some three soldiers roll up on them. They're hiding, and they show their faces like this, so you just get like the eyes, and like, they're scared. And then the army guys break the window and they steal the car. Basically, Chris gets Mr. Dun 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 and gets hit with the rifle. It looks like they're gonna take Alicia with them. Turns out they don't. They're hiding in a thing. When everybody comes back, spoilers, everybody makes it out alive from command center. All the main characters made it out alive from the command center. Andrew shows up, or Andy, the soldier that was with Ophelia. Remember, they're all bumping and grinding with their clothes on, making out and shit. Travis unhooked them and let them loose, but it's kind of like, where are you going? The army's leaving. You told us this. Where are you gonna go? Cobalt, remember? So yeah, then all that happens, and then it looks like Nick and Strand are gonna die, but here comes Elijah with the key card and opens up the door. They sink through, so the zombies, they keep going. They get to the car, and he comes up, pulls the gun out, his Hey Salazar, and points it at Daniel, and then shoots Ophelia. And then it fades to black. And then Travis beats the shit out of him with some ground and pound. Boom, boom, boom. He broke and just started punching him a whole bunch of times. And then it fades black, goes to commercial like it did a lot. And then they're all in their trucks. Strand's got a plan to go west instead of east because Abigail. He has a house on the water. He has a beautiful house with ocean view. They go there. They drive through the LA River because the freeways will be too crowded, because they're always too crowded. I drove some of those freeways. They're fucking crowded. That's probably where the budget went, shutting down the freeways. So they do that. They drive through the LA River and they show you scenery shots. And then you see Ophelia in the back of the truck, not dead, when they get to Strand's beautiful ocean view house. Turns out that military trained soldier shot her in the arm. And Eliza's patching her up and gives Daniel the medical supplies and says, just change her bandage, keep it clean, she could live through that. She hugs her kid and tells her she loves her. So then you get the, oh shit, she's gonna, something's off here, we're having a Bob moment. Also, we had a CDC moment with the other nurse that was with Alicia. She shot herself in the head because she did that to all the other people. Same thing as the CDC guy stayed in the CDC building and blew up. So Eliza got a scratch like over here, a bite, but it looked more like a scratch. Same thing, scratches get you infected as well. Maddie's behind her and she tells her, shows her, hands her a gun and says, you told me to do you, so you have to do it. Don't do it. Don't make Travis do it. It'll break him. Travis goes right behind them. They have a little there's no cure hope moment, and then Travis shoots her. We find out what Abigail is because Strand says nobody could stay there and we got to keep moving. Explains how they get to Atlanta too. He has a yacht, which is called Abigail. And that's how it ends. Fades out to the ocean with everybody crying with some music over it. So that's that. If you're interested in watching them, I'm 100% sure it'll be on Netflix, Hulu Plus, Amazon Prime, whatever you got. I'm sure they'll show up there. Or you can buy it on DVD. Get all those sweet deleted scenes. But yeah, see you next week or next Sunday. I will see you tomorrow if you subscribe to this channel. I put out a new video every Monday, Wednesday, or Friday. But yeah, I will see you next Sunday for a Walking Dead recap review. If you don't subscribe, come back. Look for me again on Sundays. I would appreciate it if you would subscribe though. Peace, I'm out of here. Have an awesome week.